Spirit. Spirit, no. Spirit, no! I'm here. I'm still here. It's not too late. It's not too late. What day is it though? Is it Christmas? What day is it? What day is it?
Are you there, boy?
Me, sir?
What day is it today?
Oh, today? Oh, why, it's Saturday.
Not the actual day, I know the day. The date on the calendar. Is it Christmas Day?
Oh, no, it's not Christmas. It's November 17th.
Ah, I see. We haven't missed it then. Well, it's no bother. I was just gonna ask you if you could to run around the corner there to the local metro and grab the biggest turkey they had. I was going to gift it to Tiny Tim.
You mean Timothy Swivens over around on yonder street?
No, not that Tim. Tiny Tim Cratchit. It doesn't matter. You don't know him. Anyway, perhaps you could do me another favor. I'm right in the middle of a big trailer review, The Man Who Invented Christmas. And I could use a little pick-me-up. Would you mind running round to the local Starbucks and grabbing me a grande pike roast, 1 skim, quarter sugar, raw.
Quarter sugar? Will they do that?
Yes, they'll do it. They'll do anything you ask. I'll pay double.
You know, you really should use granulated sugar in the coffee. Dissolves much more easily.
Yes, I know it dissolves more easily into the coffee. I know. I don't care. I want the particles to float down to the bottom so I can taste the bitterness of the coffee. And then when I get to the bottom, I have a sip and it's like sugar. It's like dessert. I like that. That's how I drink it. I don't care what anybody thinks of me. Now off with you. Quickly. Humbug. My word, these millennials. Humbug. My word. Dear me. My word. Tell you, these millennials, I swear. One thing after another. Welcome back, John Neal Reacts. Having a little fun here with one of my favorite all-time Christmas stories, Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. I love Christmas. You know, it's time to maybe bust out that tinsel, spike the eggnog, because we got a little something for you here. The Man Who Invented Christmas. A different take on the fabled Christmas Carol. In this film, they are essentially talking about Charles Dickens and his writing of A Christmas Carol. And it's gotten a limited release throughout North America, but I wanted to highlight this film as something that you should try to catch if you can, if you enjoy these type of fun family films with, you know, laughs for the adults, but really aimed at people of all ages. And I got a good feeling about this one. The Rotten Tomatoes score is centered around 80% with a 90% liked it score. So whoever has seen it clearly liked it. And I'm really pumped up to watch this trailer because I love Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. We have the Mickey's Christmas Carol, famous classic of all time. The original E.F.C. Scott. And then we have, obviously, the Muppet Christmas Carol, which will never be forgotten. Thank you, Kermit. And then obviously the legendary Jim Carrey 3D version, which I was originally hesitant of, but when I saw it, I was blown away. I mean, it was a beautiful rendition. So any Christmas nuts out there, anyone looking for something different, I know Home Alone is the classic all time. No one's trying to replace it, okay? But The Man Who Invented Christmas, we might have something here. Let's watch.
Bless us, everyone. Follow.
Humbug. So he's had a couple of flops? Well, who hasn't?
You have a new book in mind?
Oh, of course he does.
My lamp's gone out. I've run out of ideas.
Are we in trouble?
No, of course not.
I have told you not to disturb me when I am working.
I have this problem all the time. People knocking on my door.
Pour into the night.
Leave me alone.
Here, Mr. Dickens.
I'm working.
Pockets, streetwalkers, humbug. Those people don't belong in books.
Humbug.
Charles.
It's about a miser, and on Christmas Eve, he meets some kind of supernatural guides.
Does it have a title?
Humbug, A Miser's Lament. Christmas ghost story, Christmas song. Christmas ballad, something like that.
Get the name
Not bad.
right and the character will appear. Scratch. Scrounger. Come on. Scrooge.
Shut the window. You think I'm made of money?
Mr. Scrooge.
How delightful to meet you, sir.
Sorry, I can't say the same.
You and I are going to do wonderful things together.
How do you make a world come alive? I can almost
I'm liking
see
it.
and hear them people.
Even if you'd already written it, we couldn't possibly get it printed and distributed in only 6 weeks.
If I can't finish it, I'll never write again.
The characters won't do what I want. I'm the author here.
Allegedly.
A jolly ghost. What's that mean?
In the season of hope, we will shut out nothing, and everyone will be welcome.
I have to get to the printers by 9 o'clock.
But you still don't have an ending.
Merry, Merry Christmas to one and all.
That's enough. Back to work.
God bless us, everyone.
All right. Hey, not bad. God bless us, everyone. I liked it. I mean, I'm a bit of a softie for this material, but what an interesting original take on the classic tale here, told from the perspective of the audience, looking at Charles Dickens coming up with these characters, out of, walking around Victorian London, a phrase here, a face there, and putting it all together. Because at the time, if I understand this correctly, he was struggling a little bit of writer's block. He needed to keep himself and his family up to scale in Victorian London, and he needed to come up with a big hit. And boy, did he ever! A Christmas Carol. The classic passed down throughout the generations, and there's something about Victorian London, the snow on the ground, the carriages, the frost on the windows, the lamps, the candlelight. It just feels like a Christmas. I want to take a top hat and walk through those streets. There's something about it. The trailer is fantastic. I'm really excited for this. I'm going to give it a solid 8 out of 10. The reviews are fantastic for it. Folks, if you're looking for a fun family film, Christmas time, up your alley, and a different twist on the classic tale, this is the one for you. Thank you for tuning in.